Hello Gemini, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your money and career reading for the beginning of June 2022 or approximately the next 7 to 14 days. All right, you already got to pop out from the Quantum Oracle. You got a People card, the Loving Man, okay? So this could be a loving person in your life, okay? It could be someone that you're working with that you're finding a romantic interest in or something like that, or this could be it might not have to do with career or money, okay? It could be separate from that for some of you. All right, let's grab another one from here. So the Loving Man. So someone is offering you a gesture of love, like a bouquet of flowers, asking you out for coffee or something like that. And this could be someone that you know from business or work. Not necessarily though. But this is someone who like crosses your path and like you feel like it's worth it to see what this is all about. It may not be the one, it could be, but you feel strongly like it's worth it to explore this. Okay, let's get one more here from the Quantum Oracle for Gemini. Okay, you know what I'm also getting for you, Gemini? This could also be a new friend. Like someone who you feel like you have a soul connection to in a good way. Someone who's like a new friend. That it just feels good to hang out with them. Okay, and we have an intention card, hidden motivations. Okay, so be careful that others could have hidden motivations. For some of you, meeting this new person, you're like, oh, they have hidden motivations. And they may just be fond of you, but you're feeling defensive. For others of you, it could be a red flag, and you're listening to the red flag. And then on a completely different note, if you have a business idea, keep it close to your heart, close to the chest, close to the vest. Don't go sharing that with everybody because it could be a really good, prosperous, money-making idea. But if you start talking about it, someone might, start picking up on it and then do what you want to do and take your idea from you. So I'm not saying be afraid that that could happen. I'm just saying be cautious and pay attention to who you share your creative ideas with, okay? All right, I think you get that kind of a message a lot, Gemini. And I'm not saying be afraid at all. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying know how valuable your ideas are, okay? And keep it to yourself until you have legal security around that. Okay, and I've been saying that a lot today. I just finished up the end of May readings for fire signs, and that came up a lot too. So there could be a fire sign that you're involved with or meeting. Okay, so you got the Temperance card. Okay, balancing out your life, balancing out your career with the rest of your life. And we have the Fool. Okay, for some of you, you're starting a new beginning, a new venture. Okay, you may have a full-time job, but you're starting something new on the side gig. But this is something that's going to become big. Okay, and here's your balance here with the Temperance card. 2 major arcana. This is huge. This is a huge transition into something really big. Like during this time period, beginning of June. Okay, and it's something you've been working on for a while. And maybe at first you thought it was a dream that would never happen. And then you started putting the energy into it. And it just started to grow into something. And I feel like it's time, Gemini, for you to start getting legal advice about this. If this is your own business, if you're an artist or a writer or something like that, it's time to get some legal advice and protect all of this hard work you've been doing. If this is in the workplace, there could be a promotion with the Fool and Temperance. You could be in a temporary role while someone is on vacation. Like you could temporarily be in charge where you weren't in charge. And while that person is away, you're being recognized by your boss or bosses. And they're not giving you that person's job, but they're recognizing your qualifications and capabilities, your gifts, and they want to give you a promotion to a completely different position. But you're not going to be taking that person's position that you're filling in for. It's nothing like that. But showing off your skills in that way, and you're not even going to need to show off. You're just going to be seen. That's going to, show, whoever is in charge of promoting you that you have these capabilities. And make sure you ask for more money too. It'll probably be offered directly to you, but if it doesn't come up, make sure that this is clear, that this is a true promotion where your salary is going to be raised. Okay, it's not like you're, you know, taking a side step. All right, oops, gotta pop out. Oh, 2 pop outs. You know what? I'm just gonna put that back in. If they're meant to come out, they will. I wasn't quite sure if I fumbled there or if it was a true pop out. So let's see. Let's get one more from here and then we'll go in and clarify. All right, Gemini. Okay, we have the 5 of Pentacles. So maybe you're feeling left out in the cold, or maybe somebody else is feeling left out in the cold because you're doing a better job than they did while they're away on vacation, something like that. So let's go in and clarify and see if we can get something deeper with that. If you've been feeling like money is really tight, there could be assistance for you. Gonna pop that here, fell on the floor. Okay, so we have the 6 of Cups. So here is that soul connection I was talking about in the beginning. You could be meeting someone new that feels like you have a strong soul connection with, someone you can laugh with. You're on the same page about a lot of things. You may have different life experiences, but you see things in similar ways and it feels good. And this is being paired with the Temperance card. So what that tells me is this creates a nice balance. Like maybe you've had some tumultuous situations in friendships, or maybe the friendships themselves have just always been tumultuous and there's someone new coming in. And here, look at this, like with the Loving Man card. Like I said, it could be man, or it could be male or female, but this is a more like flowy, emotionally mature connection. Okay. And it could be like romantic, or it could be a friend, a new friend or something like that. If someone from your past is coming up, I don't get that too strongly in this message, but if so, just evaluate this very, very carefully. If they're in your past, it's probably for a reason, like if it's someone you broke up with. It could simply be a friend you haven't talked to in a while. But again, that's something that's important to closely evaluate. Okay? Especially being paired with the Temperance card. Also, there could be Sagittarius in your chart, or an important Sagittarius in your life. All right, so we're going to clarify the Fool and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, the High Priestess. Okay, so there could be a Cancer or a Pisces in your life or in your chart. The Fool is being clarified by the High Priestess. So that's really crazy because that's 3 major arcana and we only have 5 cards out here from the tarot so far. So the High Priestess and Temperance, okay, like they're kind of similar to me. But the High Priestess is about going inward, intuition, secrets, okay? So this is like, let me just show you. This is like keeping good secrets. Look how beautiful the colors on these cards are together too. Okay, so the High Priestess is about keeping things secret. There could be someone else keeping secrets from you. Not getting that too much right here though. With hidden motivations, I feel like this is you and what you're doing with your life. And it's important to keep it to yourself for now, okay? Wait until it's time to share with others what you're doing. Wait till it's time to launch that business. Wait till it's time to publish that book. Wait till you're legally protected, okay? And this is hugely related to this new journey we see with the Fool card. All right, let's get one more from here. Clarifying the 5 of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands, a new passionate beginning, okay? And there could be an important piece of mail coming your way, really important communication. So make sure you check your mail regularly. If you're expecting something and it hasn't arrived yet, contact the person that you're expecting to hear from. Okay, you may be feeling like you're left out in the cold, but you're actually not. There's been communication and something happened. So it's important to reach out to whoever you're waiting to hear from, because either they meant to and forgot, or they thought they mailed you a letter, they thought they emailed you, they knew it was important, they thought they did, but something happened and they didn't. Or it could have ended up in your spam folder, maybe your trash folder if you put it there by accident. If it's snail mail, check your sale papers. You just may not have received it, but it's a very important communication having to do with making money, having to do with progress and prosperity. In business, this could have to do with something that has like a time, something that's time sensitive, okay? But everything will be fine. I'm just like telling you to be aware of this. Okay, let's go back here. All right, the Temperance card with the Six of Cups. So if this is about someone from your past coming back into your life, be careful, because with the Temperance card, it's important to weigh and measure, okay? But if this is someone new, well, I mean, the same thing. Always weigh and measure, but I'm feeling like there's a strong, comfortable connection. If the connection with whoever this person is, past, present, or future, if it's not comfortable, if it feels phony, fake, or like it's a strain, the Temperance card is here to show you that. So don't try and force it to work. It should flow. If it feels like it flows, you get along with this person, you feel natural, then that's the healthy connection for you, okay? The Fool and the High Priestess card here. There's a new beginning here. Really exciting new beginning, a new journey, taking a huge leap of faith. But this is based on wisdom that you have gained, wisdom you have accrued. And but now you feel like you're a kid again because you're doing something different. Keep it to yourself. The High Priestess card is telling you, you're protected as long as you protect yourself. Don't just throw it out there to anybody. I'm also getting like jealousy, which I get a lot with Gemini. Somebody else is jealous of you. So you may think someone's your friend and you want to be like, look what I'm doing, or look what I just received, or, I just got into this program, or my manuscript was just accepted, or something like that. I'm being published. This person, they're going to act like they're happy for you, but it's not going to feel good. You're going to feel that they're actually jealous, and that's because their own ego is making them feel bad about themselves because they are not progressing the way you are. Okay, so you can't pay any mind to that, because look at this, there's like happier energy here. Like, look at the people in these cards. There's happier energy, there's more balanced energy, there's I want to say camaraderie, which means there's like equal give and take. It's being happy for one another. You have to be really careful about jealousy, because the person who's jealous isn't likely to show it. They're likely to pretend that they're not. They're likely to pretend that they're happy for you. So just be careful about that, because there's really exciting, prosperous opportunities and connections coming in for you. The Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so this is a passionate new idea and a really exciting message coming in for you. Don't think you're left out in the cold. You're not, okay? It depends like where you look, who you keep company with. You're not left out in the cold. If you're feeling that way, that's not where you're meant to be. If you've been expecting to hear from somebody in business in any form, and you haven't, reach out. I'm also getting someone's like waiting to talk to a doctor, like not necessarily about health though. So maybe somebody listening is in the medical field. Maybe you're getting ready to do your residency or something like that. I don't know, but I'm getting something medical. And it's like an exciting message. So I think this has to do with career, something in the medical field. All right, so we're going to go over here to the Angel Wisdom Tarot. And this was the Gilded Tarot Royale, by the way. So this is the Angel Wisdom Tarot. Sorry, there's so many like different deck names. Angel Wisdom Tarot. I'll get a couple clarifiers here for you. All right, Gemini. So really, like with the High Priestess too, Gemini, your intuition is strong. Listen to it. Stop putting your intuition down. Gemini, I'm getting somebody listening. You hear your intuition a lot, and then you're like, oh, I'm being ridiculous. That person didn't mean any harm, or I don't get what the big deal is. I'm not gonna choose that battle, or something like that. When your gut is really telling you, like, stay away from this situation or stay away from that person, start listening better to your gut. It doesn't have to be a big deal. You don't have to put it out there like, my intuition is telling me to not go there or not take this job or whatever. No. Keep it to yourself. Just what you choose to do will show in your actions, right? You'll choose this, not that. Okay, awesome. The Four of Fire, a finish line, a marriage, connections with others, celebration. So much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. Beautiful. I love that. Somebody could be buying a house too, or moving. Oh, and we have the Strength card. Okay, there's some Leo energy here, another major arcana. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana in this reading. So there's beautiful change energy, like energy of beautiful change right now. There could be a Leo in your life or strong Leo in your chart, but not necessarily. This is personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. See? Compassion that brings about forgiveness and realizing that you're stronger than you knew. Beautiful. Love this message. All these messages for you, Gemini. All right, so let's close this up with the angel answers. If you have a particular question, you can reflect on it now, but you don't have to. What do we have for Gemini from the angel? Answers. Oh my gosh. Hang on. I guess everybody wants to see the back of my head in these readings today because I keep dropping cards. Oh, well. All right. What do we have from the angel answers for Gemini? Oh, see? There's something better in work, in a new business, in friendships, romantically, okay? There's something better, and you know this. You know this, Gemini. Aha, no need to worry. Sorry, there we go. No need to worry, Gemini. Everything that's meant for you is at your fingertips. If someone's giving you resistance, just slowly, smoothly walk away, okay? No need to worry. There are great things for you. You're not going to miss out, okay? Exercise that free will and pay attention to your intuition. Thank you so much for being here, Gemini. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.